Hi guys! So, I hope everyone is having a great day or had a great day. It's night where I am, so maybe you're watching this at night, maybe you're watching it today, maybe you're not even watching it. That didn't make sense, but whatever. So, I really wanted to make this video because I think this is something so important that not a lot of schools are talking about. No one's really telling anyone during this really confusing time through people's life. And that is that college is not for everyone, and it's okay to not go to college. It's okay to not go to a big university. It's okay to take a semester off. It's okay to not go right after high school. Like, college and school is not for everyone, and there's so many other ways that there's so many other things that can make you happy than going to college. Because a lot of people I know got depressed when they left for college. They didn't enjoy it. It wasn't what they thought it would be. And it's really sad. And I feel like people, especially nowadays, they're going to college for their job, for their future. They're going there for their job, not because they want to learn anything. Which, me too, girl. Like, I'm going to college, not right now, but I'm going there soon, again, for my job, obviously, and that's okay, that's fine, but it's also fine to take some time to find who you are before you go into this, because it is a stressful time and you don't know what you're going to be expecting there. So, yeah. So my college experience, I only went one semester, and I went to a really big university, and it was 4 hours away from my home, and that was one of the main reasons I wanted to go, was because it was so far away and I could get away, I could be on my own, because I really wasn't very happy with my home life then. So I was like, alright, college, this is a great way to get out, be on my own. I don't have to be living under the roof. Like, I love my mom to death, that's who I was living with, but the reason why I wanted to leave and the reason I came back is a whole other video that I don't really want to talk about. But, so yeah, so I went there, it was fine. The only person that I really went there knowing was my boyfriend at the time, and his friend, which is my friend too. So those were the only people that I knew at first, and they gave us our roommate information out pretty early, so I could like at least talk to her over like Instagram and stuff. So we became close, and honestly, my roommate was like same person as me. It was really weird how perfectly they matched us, but that doesn't always happen, because in my boyfriend's case, his roommate was terrible. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to talk about this kid, because that's not what the video is about. So you're not always going to get a perfect roommate, but, so yeah. But anyways, so I went to college, whatever. It was a really big university, so it was super hard to make friends, honestly, because I didn't want to join a sorority. First of all, those are super expensive. There's nothing wrong with joining them, it's just not for me, because I feel like I don't want to conform. I don't want to pay for my friends, which I know sororities do more than that. That was just how I looked at it. I didn't want to be in one. I really didn't have the finances for it, to be honest, either, so that was really hard. That's a really easy way to make friends in college, is what I'm trying to say, and I did not do that. But pretty much the university I went to, every girl was almost in a sorority, and they already had all their friends because they were in a sorority, so they didn't really want to like meet new people. Like, that's what I wanted to do down there. I wanted to meet new people. I wanted to have all these awesome, cool college friends that we just clicked instantly, and that didn't happen. So that kind of sucked, because the only way I made friends was with people that I lived with on my floor. And I think if I wouldn't have had any friends if I didn't like the people that I lived with on my floor. And it's a really big university, so I had like 20 to 30 girls on my floor. I don't really remember too many to share a bathroom with, that's for sure. But yeah, so that was kind of hard. I wasn't really making a lot of friends. That bummed me out. My boyfriend wasn't really making a lot of friends either. Well, he was, because he joined a group. I didn't really have any groups to join, which is okay, but so yeah, that happened. And then I had a really traumatic event happen to me in October, and I think it was November where I realized I can't be down here anymore. it was just too hard to be away from home and leave my mom every time and go 4 hours away. The drive fucking sucked. You think it's great to be far away at college, but even if you're an hour away, you're still away. You don't need to be 4 hours away because that's a haul. Oh my god. So yeah, that always sucks, driving there and then driving back, and then you don't always want to make the drive, so you can't see your family very much. You don't think about those sort of things when you're picking a college. But yeah, so that was my experience. And then it was December when the first semester ended. I was a freshman, first semester, that ended. My cat wags her tail whenever I talk. I'm sorry, it makes me really happy. Check out my shirt, by the way. I bought this because I'm a new cat mother, and she seems to enjoy it. But anyways, so the first semester was over, and I decided I wasn't going to go back the second semester. Like, I think it was after Thanksgiving break, I was like, I'm not able to leave my family like this anymore. It was just way too hard. So I took this semester off, and I'm still off on the semester, and honestly, it was the best decision ever. Like, it was awesome. I got to save money. I'm working almost every day, so I have money for my next semester at college. I have money for myself, you know? It's nice to have money again. I didn't have a job down at campus because it was too hard. And I didn't really want a job because I have had a job since I was like 16, and I wanted a little time to myself my first semester at college, you know? So that's definitely a tip I would recommend if you can do it. Your first semester, I wouldn't get a job just so you can adapt to everything, because it is hard. It's a really big change. And people tell you that, but you don't really listen until you get there. It's just hard because the only homework you have pretty much is to study. And I don't want to study. I would much rather fill out a worksheet because at least I know I'm getting something done. When studying, I can just go out and do something else. That's a lot more fun than sitting in my room and studying. It's very important, and you also have to write hella papers, which still I would rather write papers than study. I hate studying. So anyways, but where was I? So yeah, I took this semester off. It's been great. I've loved it, but I'm going back in August just because, like, I need to. Well, and I want to now. If you don't want to go, don't go. Because you're the only person that's making you go to class. Your professors don't really give a fuck. You're paying there to be there, so they don't care if you come. It's your money, not theirs. So if you're not going to motivate yourself to go to class, no one else will. And if you need some time to get all your partying out, get all whatever you need to do, take it. Don't go to a 20,000-year college if you're just going to party every weekend. That's just throwing your money down the drain. Honestly. And you're failing, you're going to have to retake those classes and everything. So it's definitely hard. If you want to go party, you can find parties. You don't even have to go to the college to go to the parties, really. So that's one of my tips. But anyways, it sucked when I'm taking a semester off, because whenever I tell people, they just kind of look down on me. And I'm like, do you mind? Like, I am going to go back to college. You need to take your little high horse somewhere else and stop giving a fuck. And it's always, why didn't you go back? Did you not like it? All these questions that are so annoying sometimes. It's like, people don't accept that it's okay. That it's okay to take a semester off. It's okay to focus on yourself, because yourself is the most important thing. I'm sorry if this video is really rambly. I did not plan anything out, which I'm starting to realize maybe I should, but it's fine, you know? It's whatever. So, yeah, what else can I say about college? And it's not for everyone, you know? Like, it's really not. I know a girl who hated her first semester too. She was so upset. She was depressed. She didn't want to go. And she dropped out now, and she's so much happier. And that's okay. You need to focus on yourself before you can start focusing on bigger things. You're going to have all of your life to work. It doesn't matter if you get your degree 1 year faster than someone else just by going to college right out of high school, which that's fine too. Like, some people are able to do that. Some people have the money ready to go, don't have to work, and are ready. And it's okay if you're not, though. And I just feel like nowadays in school, the guidance counselors, the teachers are all like college, 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 and they're not telling you any other options out there. And that's just one thing that stinks, because there are other options that are better than just going to college. It's not for everyone. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. I think it sucks because a lot of people look down on you when you don't say you're going to college or that you took a semester off. And we don't need to be doing that. Everyone's different. Everyone goes by their own pace, and it's okay. Just as long as you're doing something with your life, in my opinion, go you. Like, get a job. If you're not going to go to college, get a job. Don't be a bum, you know? There's just things like that you need to understand. But yeah. So I wanted to make this video just because I feel like people now are starting to, it's college time. Like, summer's coming up, everyone's thinking about it, but not everyone's thinking about what it's really going to be like down wherever you go, or up wherever you go, I don't know. So yeah, these are just some things to consider when you're starting to look for college. Like, distance, yeah, I wanted to get the fuck out of here too, but it's hard. And even if you're an hour away or 4 hours away, you're still away. Just the hour away is a lot better of a drive, I'd have to say. It's okay to take time off. It's okay to not go right out of high school. Like, my mom, for example, she begged her parents to give her just a semester to earn money, do what she needed to do before she go to college, and they didn't let her have that, and she dropped out. And she says now, looking back, like, wow, maybe if they would have gave me that time that I needed, maybe I wouldn't have dropped out. Maybe I still would have been in it. And I just think that's something so critical to think about. Like, if you don't think you're ready now, you're not going to be ready when you get there. So just take the time to figure things out. It's okay. But yeah. Anything else I can add? I don't think so. I think my cat wants to sleep now, so I guess I'll log off. And I guess subscribe and like. I don't know. I don't think anyone's watching me. That's okay. I hope people see this video though, and they realize that it's okay to take time off. It's okay to not go to college. Just as long as you're doing something, you're good. Everything will fall into place as I see it. So, alright, well, I hope everyone has a great night, great rest of the day, whatever it is. So, yeah, okay, goodbye.